Stream. What's going on, stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'll only make a. You let Instagram know. Yo, what's going on, guys? I am live right now streaming pro singles games. Join up. Alright, so you guys already seen the title. Today we're going to be reacting to some pro singles match. 10's Finest hosted a invitational singles about 2 weeks ago. Was that 2 weeks ago? Maybe 3 weeks ago. And there were some pretty big matchups at this event. Some pretty big matchups. And some pretty big upsets, too. And so I want to watch some of these games and just kind of break down and observe and learn from. The volume is so low, can't hear you. Okay, let me see. Alright, how about now? How's the volume now? Should be better. This is not going to be a long stream, by the way. We'll probably go for about an hour. Yeah, we'll probably go for about an hour. There are some games here that look really interesting. I saw some of them, but not all of them. Like this one I did not see yet, and I'm really curious to watch and see how it goes. So we're gonna check that out in just a second. I'm just sending out a notification to Facebook and Instagram that I'm streaming. Dan and Wally are two of the most crispiest players to ever play handball. Some of the crispiest handball players ever. But Dan recently took a break. He had a kid, took a break, and I haven't seen Wally competing in anything recently, so curious to see this game. That's better? Alright, bet. Cool. Appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna get started in about 1 minute. Alright, let's get into it. One or two. I like the 1 or 2 for like who's gonna get the serve versus like a coin flip. All right, so we got a short line ref right off the bat. By the way, guys, I'm wearing shades because it's late. So I'm kind of preparing my eyes for bedtime. Nice shot by Wally. 0-0. Unforced error off the serve return. It's not good. And another one out. Dan doesn't look too warmed up right now. Oh, the fact that he went for that. Now Dan's up to serve. See what he does with it. Controlling the court. Nice. Good ball movement. Love that. Love that shot. The left hand cross court. It's one of my favorite shots. But ooh, I like that serve up the right line. Little misdirection. Dan's heating up quick. That serve is so deep to the left. Wow. Wow. Another nice left hand by Dan. You could tell Dan is one of those players who has put in a ton of time building his left hand, y'all. Wally using his body. And a block ball. Spot by Wally. Dan kind of sealed his fate on this volley when he didn't shoot the ball to the right side of his body. Instead, he put the ball on his left side. And Wally hit a super crispy shot. So while Wally could have hit the ball anywhere, the A player that he is, he hits it right on the line. So like he made it, you know, virtually impossible for Dan to get it. You know, he could have went anywhere here. Just made the ball land over here. He decided to go for the line. Very nice. Different tiers, different levels. You're gonna see the pro players go for line shots. Nice baby spike right there. Who's that running across the court? Is she? A serving 3, 3-8. Ollie going for that cross court serve and then a spike to the right. Trying to find the right side again. Comes up a little short though. And I love this serve from Dan because it just makes his opponent go so far to the right and it just leaves the whole left side of the court open. Right, and then even if they get it, now they leave the whole right side open. It's a really good serve. Okay, outside. Got Allen reffing, by the way. Yeah, I got some tacos, by the way. Y'all see that? Got some chicken tacos. Good shot. Tried to go up the left line. Went out. (11-7). Again with that up the right line. Honestly, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if Dan wins this game using that serve the whole time. I would not be surprised. It hasn't failed him yet. He's going to take a TO. Score is 7-12 Dan. Yo, is this shirt drip or nah? Is this a fire fit? Or nah? (7-12). Outside on the serve. Unforced error from Wally. It's going to be 13. Nice. Way to use angles. Dan told me once that at a certain level in the game, every shot has to be an angle. Very nice left hand whip right there. You know, he's like, if it's not an angle, you know, the top players are just going to kill it. Ooh. Tried to go straight with the left. And another unforced error. 17-7. Good spot. 18. (19-9) is a ball on. Good spot. Sheesh. Wait, what are they appealing? Ooh. Ooh, what do you guys think? It looked like Dan started walking away and kind of walking into Wally because he figured the play was over. So you see him start leaning to his left. Wally's still going for it, and apparently he called blocks. They're only gonna give him that call if the refs think he could have got to the ball. Honestly, that's a bad call in my opinion. He definitely could have got to that. And you see Wally hustling for every shot. You know what I mean? He's shot similar to that. He's getting right up to it. He hasn't been getting them, but he's been getting right up to it. And yeah, that shot was definitely in reach for him. He has a ton of reach and a lot of hustle. Nice. He's not giving up without a fight. 920. Oh, and that left hand is working. That left hand from Dan is working. That is a functional left hand. Super ambidextrous player. Oh, and the ball hits the crack on him. He had to readjust last second. He wasn't able to do it. Nice short hop. Changing the speed on that ball. Point game 9. One long. Oh, he looked like he wanted to rush it, and then he kind of stuttered back. But he gets the unforced error. Someone on the side telling him, stop effing around. Oh, and another crack ball. He said payback. They're even now on cracks. 20-9. At the right line. Tried to go right. Tried to psych him out, right? So at this point, Dan thinks Wally thinks that Dan's gonna go to the left, right? So he anticipates Wally running to the left, and he kind of is running to the left. So he shoots right to kind of psych him out. It just goes a little too far out. 9-20. Wally's still in it. I don't know if he could come back from this, y'all. Honestly, another with an unforced error off the serve like that. They're appealing the call. They actually think the ball was good now. Even still, I think this game is just out of reach. Riley pointing out an issue with a call there. He said that he thought his serve was good, but since he didn't appeal until he appealed it, it didn't seem like the refs were gonna give him the call. All right, let's see what Wally's talking about here. So he's saying right there when Dan hits the shot and his leg goes up, right here, right? So you can see Dan's left leg kick Wally, right? Or they're not kick him, but make contact with him. So Wally said he called block on that, and he's trying to see if he would have got the call. So I think they said no, it wouldn't have been a blocks. And that is gonna be game. Dan was just too dialed that game. Aside from the calls, Dan was just a little too dialed. He heated up, and yeah, he wasn't gonna be stopped in that game, at least. I wonder if there's any more games from Dan. in this event. I didn't see any, which kind of sucks. Yeah, no, I don't see any more. Maybe they didn't get posted yet, or maybe they didn't get. Oh, right here. Oh no, we just watched that. All right, so that was that game. No more damn games to watch, but let's check out. Let's check out Kadeem versus Taiwan, because this was an upset, and yeah, I haven't really sat down and like really looked at it. And I know a lot of people like Taiwan to have won this tournament. All right, 0-0. Little ball on court. Ball is in. 0-0. Something else is happening behind the court. Nice slow start to this game. Zero zero. Ooh, beautiful short hop from Taiwan to start this game off. It looked natural. It didn't like he tried too hard. Unforced error from Kadeem on a serve return. Wait, what happened there? The ref called score. Taiwan served. And then the ref just said, hold on. I wonder what happened. Uds. And, you know, nice serve return from Kadeem going up the left line, pulling Taiwan out of the middle of the court. And then instead of going to the right, Tai goes straight, giving Kadeem the opportunity to shoot the right side. And he scores the side out. Taiwan with some athletic tape on his elbow. I wonder what's that about. These guys are doing something. I don't know what. I think they're specifying what counts as a short and a good ball. Whether the ball has to touch the crack or whether it has to, you know, where the paint is, whatnot. Zero serving two. Oh, and Kadeem finds that right corner again. Y'all, just from the start of this game, it's looking like Kadeem has that right corner dialed in. He's hit it 2 times, super low. I wouldn't be surprised if that scores him a lot of points this game. Going for the right corner again. Nice serve return, by the way, from Taiwan. Finding Kadeem's weak hand. Both these players are righties. 2 serving 1. Wow, and the short hop doesn't go where intended. Instead of going straight or along the right side of his body, Taiwan keeps Kadeem in this rally by hitting the ball to the left side of his body, which is the side Kadeem is on. And Kadeem has a lot of reach. You know what I mean? Kadeem has a ton of reach. He's going to chase that shot down every time. 1-2. Good ball movement from Taiwan. Kadeem trying to counter with a big angle that goes out. 2-1. Taiwan with a overswing. He was looking to just guide that ball to the right. Put a little too much on it. A little bounce in his step. New game. Nice lob to the left. Oh, and just beautiful placement here. Oh man, I love that sequence from the big lob serve return, right, to Kadim's offhand to this left hand shot to the right. It didn't go super deep, and Kadim, you know, Kadim's not able to kill it, and everyone's expecting Taiwan to go to the left, but instead he goes straight. Super finesse. Super finesse. Oh, but Kadim thought it was under. Let's see what the refs say. Yeah, I can see. Oh, they said under. They said under. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so that shot was called under. And Kadim is going to double. Double his score, 4-2. Another underkill. The thing with Taiwan, he shoots super low. So you really got to pay attention. You really got to have a good eye. And on camera, it doesn't translate, you know, the same as in person. It doesn't translate the same. So that's the thing. That's just a technology thing. Nice left hand by Kadim. The former king of the court before he got sent off to the military. Before he left out to serve his country. He did leave king of the court at one point. You know, he was king of the court when he left. Hey Amir, when you gonna come travel with the hitters? We always pushing to get better. That's a good question. Wow, was that a get? Did Kadim just get that? Did Kadim just pick that up with his fingernails? Oh my gosh, I think he got it, y'all. And just, by the way, y'all, this is the correct form to pick a ball up, right? Don't go fingernails down, okay? Go like this. Look, you see how Kadim protects his fingernails by scraping his fingers on the floor? That's how you pick up. And and keep all your fingernails on your fingers. Trust me, guys. I learned from experience. You're trying to pick up balls like this, it's over for you. It's over for you. You gotta, you know, if this is the floor, you gotta go in like this. And that right corner again is gonna be that's gonna be a shot that Kadim is gonna find effective this game. Okay, not able to pick that shot up. Nice spot by Taiwan. 2-6 right now. Something happening on the side. 2-7-6. Good hands. Good hands, good reach. The right corner again. The right corner again. Ty's gonna have to get that ball high. Yep. You're gonna have to pick that ball up to kind of cut off some of the options that Kadeem has. Nice sequence right there. And it was a good serve return by Kadeem as well. Ty was just ready for it. Short ball. And the right side again. It's almost like the ball is dying out when he hits it there. Too much on the lob. 8-3. And a very basic bread and butter shot from Taiwan goes under. Down the left line goes out as well. At this point, guys, I'm thinking about a timeout if I'm Taiwan. But maybe Ty knows something I don't. Kadeem with an unforced error there. Huge overswing. Okay, Taiwan did call a timeout. Yeah, I think this is a great time for it. I think this is a great time for a timeout. You know, you just made 2 unforced errors. And you got the side, you got the side out, so when you come back, you'll be serving. Let's see what Taiwan does when we come back, when he comes back from the timeout. If I know Taiwan, he's probably talking to Nas, and they're strategizing right now. Or he's talking to somebody right now, and he's discussing what's working and what's not working. Which I think is useful. It's always good to strategize. Have a plan. You want to have a plan. Wow. Oh, I just ate a spicy pepper. Whoo! Whoo! Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, y'all ever get tacos and get this sauce? They make these fresh on the scene. This ain't Frank's Red Hot. All right, time in. Let's see, guys. What is Taiwan gonna do differently after this timeout? I'm expecting deep serves to Kadeem's left. But the thing is, Kadeem's left is finding the wall consistently, and it's finding smart shots. It's finding good placement. So it's like, what else can be done here? What else can be done here? Maybe some serves to his right hand. Spice it up. Interesting choice. So Ty goes deep serve to the left. Whoops. And then so the thing is, Ty knows that Kadeem knows that Ty is gonna go to the right, and he knows Kadeem's running to the right. So Ty says, "Let me shoot left," and it's a mind game. It's like rock paper scissors sometimes. Only thing is, it went out, and Kadeem did adjust to it as well. He did adjust last second, and he does have a lot of reach. Block ball. There was some movement there. Yeah, I forgot to put the limes on my tacos. Nice left hand short hop. So I'm going to just eat him. 11-3. Kadeem is on a mission. Big kill shot right in front of him. Sort of to the left. And Ty wanted to rush in, but once he realized it was a kill shot, he kind of pulled back. That's how you get that. That's why you get that animation. You know, he was ready to accelerate, and then he had to hit the e-brake. 12-3 right now. Big spike goes out. Or spike attempt, I should say. 3-12. Kadeem finding that left line again on the serve return. He's having no trouble with that this game. And that serve return to the middle, right to Ty's hand, gets put away. Not gonna find success against Taiwan. Returning the ball back to the middle. It's not gonna happen. He has to keep finding that left line like he did right there. He has to keep doing that. Anything to the middle, the ball is in Taiwan's court at that point. Nice corner shot. Nice corner shot right there. We see Taiwan sending the ball to the middle, putting the ball in Kadeem's court, and he redirects it very effectively. 13-5. Nice, Kadeem using his body very well, limiting Taiwan's visibility on a lot of these shots. Yo, that spice had my nose running, by the way. Nice kill shot from Taiwan. By the way, guys, Taiwan is arguably the best singles player right now. Best overall player right now, as far as tournaments won in the past, year, I would say, year or two. I think it's safe to say he's racked up the most wins in recent time, at least. Beautiful right corner kill. Kadeem just feeling himself in the zone. A little woo-saw. Alright, Taiwan wanting to hold it on that for Kadeem's early movement. So that right there is the early movement. Ty has not followed through with his swing, and we see Kadeem. We see Kadeem anticipating. It's not always done maliciously. It's just a natural reaction. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody's doing like this and they're about to punch you. You know what I mean? And you just flinch. It's just natural. Just a natural reaction. Someone's about to kill your corner. You know what I mean? Sometimes it feels like you about to get punched in the face. You gotta anticipate. You gotta anticipate. It's just natural. Hey, I love to hear that you're always pushing to get better. By the way, David, that's awesome. You gotta do that. Always keep pushing to get better. Always new levels to climb, new heights to reach. All right, let's see what's the call gonna be. Amen, brother. That's right. Ref called the score backwards. Oh, and the lob goes over. At this point, guys, I'm thinking about a TO. I wonder if Ty will take another TO and kind of recalibrate. It's just uncharacteristic of Ty to hit that lob over the wall. Good hands, good shots. Nice, Ty in control. And way to finish. That was a beautiful rally. Beautiful finish. Took back control of the court, and he executed. And there's work to do. 5-7-16. There's a lot of work to do right now. Did he say wipe or timeout? Timeout. Second timeout. Okay. All right. Second timeout. All right. So we'll fast forward. We got Kadeem staying on the court, man. Listen, y'all. If you see a player just staying on the court during a timeout, that boy is trying to channel some different type of energy. Just he's channeling a different power. He doesn't want to take a break. I think that's a good sign of high stamina too. Taiwan missing the short hop. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem if he can't execute. Nice left. Nice left. Kadeem trying to go up the line. Ty thought it was out. Ka said good. And let's see, we got a slow-mo. Kind of looks like it just hit the line. He said, I don't need one. He definitely did say that. He said, I don't need one. I didn't call it, and I don't need one. I'm going to stay right here on the court. That's right. Just because your opponent takes a timeout don't mean you have to rest. 16-5, two of the best handball players to ever do it right here. Nice stiff arm right hand. Ty with some. Calm down. Let's calm down. Let's chill. That serve looked out on camera, but it wasn't. And what a hustle from Kadeem. What a hustle. Thing is, guys, he's so fast and he has so much reach. Not only that, he's played Taiwan in singles tons of times, guys. He knows the pattern, right? He's watched Taiwan play, right? He knows the pattern. Deep serve to the left. Mind you, Taiwan has won a lot of big games with this serve and kill combo. Deep serve to the left, just like that. Whatever comes back to him, he just puts it away in the right. So Kadeem is on his way there already. That shot didn't go low enough for Kadeem's reach, and he's there. He's gonna angle it sharp to the left. Ty's gonna have no chance of getting that ball. No chance. And he's gonna call for a wipe. Speaking of wipes, guys, new sweat towels are available now. By the way, available now. Did we get another shot over the wall? Yes, another lob over the wall. Use control tab to quickly. Does that work? Oh, snap, that works. So yeah, these are the new sweat towels. They come in blue, red, and green. And I also got the I promise I'm not stalling as well. Left hand short hop, comes up short. Taiwan wants a wipe. I saw the promo for the hoodie, I think. What'd you think of the hoodies? Ty, you gotta get you one of these, Ty. Just to, you know what I'm saying, set the record straight. Okay, I like that. I like that from Ty. He could have went right, and Kadeem was kind of anticipating that. He went for a drive straight alongside the left side of his body, and Kadeem sends it out. We got off a 5. Ty got off a 5. We're at 6:17 now. Still a ton of work to do against a dialed-in Kadeem with lots of stamina. The left hand cross court misses. Taiwan going for some big lobs this game. Not all of them connecting. Nice shot. Latrix said hello. Hey. And another unforced error. Taiwan not able to find the corners. Either corner. He's been landing some straights, but the angles are not really hitting right now for him. That one's the one I like him. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. This was a bad day for Taiwan. Yeah, it's definitely not a great day. It's not a good day, at the very least. It's not a good day. Nice left hand kill shot. That's what we need. That's what he's gonna need. He's gonna need more kill shots to kind of counter Kadeem's hustle, right? Nice short hop. Kadeem's gonna apologize for that contact. I think that was a block. Is that a block? Alright, so Ty's actually gonna call hold it for the contact drawn. Good one for Kadeem. Definitely. Great day for Kadeem. Kadeem was on fire. 1,000%. 1,000%. He was flame on. Flame on. His hands were accurate. His stamina is it seems unlimited right now. The heat isn't bothering him. His footwork is there. Nice. Good hustle from Taiwan. It looked like Kadeem kind of gave up on the volley. He didn't think Ty would hustle for that first kill he hit. Nice spike by Taiwan. Gets ran down by Kadeem. And Ty has to act like that didn't bother him, but we know it does. We know it did. We know that shot bothered him. You know what I mean? When you spike the left corner like this, you expect that volley to be over. You know what I mean? And Kadeem's left hand is just there. 17-8. Made all the right shots and read Ty's shots too. Yeah, he's doing a lot of good reading. Just like that, reading him like a book. Yeah. Yup. Reading him really well. Nice kill shot to the left. Almost on command, it seems like. 17-8. Tries for the right corner. Comes up short. Taiwan with some self-talk, telling himself, come on. Let's work. Let's make something work. Eight 17. It's a tough shot. Tough spot for Ty. You gotta think, I gotta think Ty was going for a kill here. I thought he would shoot left side, but he kind of puts the ball right in front of Kadeem, and oh man, Kadeem couldn't have been more happy to get that ball right to his hand. He's just gonna send it to the right. Taiwan frustrated. Kadeem telling himself, relax. Is this the old Kadeem coming back, or is this a better version? This is a better version. This is a better version. Big right hand spike to the right corner. This is definitely a better version. I've never seen Kadeem play, but boy, is he good. I thought for sure Taiwan was going to win at the outset. Yeah, a lot of people thought Taiwan would win, and that's a lot in part due to his track record of winning. You know what I mean? Taiwan has the track record to show for it. Kadeem is really good. At one point he had won King of the Courts, and he was playing a lot. Very competitive player, tall, a lot of reach, a lot of hustle, smart. And then he went to the military, right? So life kind of got in the way of his handball, and yeah, now he's back, and I'm not sure for how long he's back. I'm not sure if it's permanent right now, or if he'll be going back to the military at some point. But yeah, he's been playing. He's been playing ball consistently, and it's showing today. It is showing today. Left hand doesn't connect again. Those left hand crosses could be a little sharper from Kadeem. Playing a really good game though. Some self-talk. Talking to himself, can't hear him, but can kind of see it. I thought the same. I believe Kadeem wanted to take out Tabo. Oh, that would have been a matchup to watch. That would have been a cool matchup. I don't think I've ever seen that game. And another straight underhand from Taiwan misses. Really curious about that athletic tape. Wonder what that's about. Another shot to the right. Scores for Kadeem. And we're at match point. Match point 8. This is not a comeback that Taiwan can't pull off. Just not against a dialed in Kadeem. It's not gonna happen for him. 21-8, under 10. Taiwan is gonna get back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board for Taiwan. This is another game I wanted to watch, and we might call the stream after this one. I said I was gonna do an hour. I think we're almost at 2 hours now. We got Carlene versus Tavo. Speaking of Tavo, Larry Reffin, head ref Larry. Beautiful whip from Carlene. I did see a couple games from Carlene this tournament. He was playing really strong. Tavo, another player who I think a lot of people thought would win this event, y'all. A lot of people thought either Tavo or Taiwan was gonna take this event. Jason R. Smiley face. What's up, Jason? Oh, it's a nice kill shot. Right in front of the gorilla. It's always a good feeling when you kill the ball like right in front of your opponent. It's like, yeah, this shot is just super crispy. Ouch. Spinal right there. For some reason, both top singles players were off. Yeah, it wasn't that interesting how that happened? Taiwan is a wonderful player though. Oh, hands down. Hands down. Easily one of my favorite players. Big left hand lob goes way out. $2-0. These are, again, y'all, two of the best handball players ever right here. Carlene and Tavo. Carlene is a sort of a low-key player who's been racking up a lot of wins over the years. I think he's one of the players who has the most tournament wins, like total. I'm pretty sure. Just don't hear about him as much. Nice right hand to the left corner from Tavo. Jason, are you from CS? Project Handball Shades? Yeah, coming soon. Project Handball Shades coming soon. Supposedly Tavo was hurt. I did hear that. What was he hurt with? Does anyone know? Nice right hand to the left corner again. Right off the bat, I could tell that's going to be a bread and butter for Tavo this game. That right hand to left corner. Carlene is a veteran in the game. Yup. Yes, he is. 2-all. Got a Tim Torres on court. It's going to be a hold it. Good hands from Carlene. That left hand whip to the right, kind of sending Tavo off the court really effectively. Nice shot good shot from Carlene. Both his wrists, I heard. Ouch. Both of his wrists. That could be problematic for a handball singles match. If both your wrists are hurting. Whoa. Beautiful right hand, just stiff arm to the right corner. 4-serving 2, double. That's a block. That is a block. Jason R, it's Bird. Oh, it's Bird. What's good, Bird? Um, 2 serving 4. Punch serve. And a beautiful left hand straight. Well, it was kind of straight. Had a little angle on it. Straight enough. Carlene was far right. Punch serve to the right. Gets retrieved from Carlene and a left hand killed to the right. Super crispy. This is an interesting matchup, right? Lefty versus a righty, because a lot of righties are going to kill the ball cross court to the left, and a lot of lefties are going to kill the ball cross court to the right. And you're essentially killing the ball to your opponent's strong hand. Good hustle from Carlene, and Tavo is there. That was a good rally. Really good rally. Three, 4. Nice punch serve. Scores. And yeah, Carlene's gonna wonder if that ball skipped. You gotta wonder how much the ball's gonna skip when you got a player, punching the ball with this part of your hand. You know what I mean? Usually this part of your hand sweats a lot more than this part, for most people, right? There's hair here, stuff like that. So, you got a player punching the ball here, you know what I mean? In this general area, you're gonna, you might get some moisture, more moisture than usual on the ball. I'm trying to look at Tavo's wrist to see if I see anything out of usual, out of the normal. I mean, they look kind of, normal enough. And a block ball right there. That looked like it hurt. If I got wrist pain and you slap somebody like that, ouch. For all, new game. Big serve goes out. For all. And another block ball. Almost looked like, guys, and I want to just slow it down to look at it. Almost looked like Carlene moved in early here, but I could be wrong. Not really. Not really. I'm reaching. Who do you like for King of the Courts this year? King of the Courts this year. I want to say Kadeem's going to be a big contender. I want to say Nazir's been working on his game. It's going to be a big year this year, I think. I think there's going to be a lot of hungry players, and we're definitely going to see some upsets. Los has been working on his game. We've seen Timbo coming back into the scene. So I'm curious to see who all participates in, and honestly, I can't wait to see the matchups. Carlene with an Ideos Mio. Not happy about that. Punch serve goes out. Coming off the knuckle wrong. It's very challenging to control the ball off of this part of your hand. It's not as consistent as hitting around here. And then you got guys like Tavo who train it, you know what I mean? Who spend hours and hours training to get just the right touch, consistently. That time he just wasn't able to connect how he wanted to. And a long ball off the punch serve. Appreciate you guys for joining the stream, by the way. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We're taking attendance. That's attendance, guys. Join up. Mark your attendance. All right, we're at 6-4. Tavo seeing something wrong with the ball. Maybe some moisture on it. Or just checking it maybe. Because he knows he's about to punch serve it. Okay. Oh, and a big left hand kill from Carlene off that serve. It was a good serve. It just kind of came straight to Carlene's hand. And an unforced error from Carlene. That serve return went right to his hand as well. Interesting enough. This guy. That's funny. Alright guys, so this ref is saying he wants people removed because people talk about his reffing. Um that's pretty funny. He's it's tough. It's tough, it's tough. It's tough. And he said delete that. It's even worse because he's like I don't know if he's known for it, y'all, but the times I've seen him in tournaments, he's ref some of my games in tournaments. It could just get really just some of the it could just get really inaccurate. Like it could just be very unofficial sometimes. They need the Coney Island small ball reffing. Yo, hey, some of them are not bad. It could get pretty official out there, not gonna lie. Small ball Coney Island reffing. Yeah, it's just that guy is just a lot of shaky stuff. You know what I mean? Calling it one way and then like players might talk to him and then he might change it another way. Like I don't. That doesn't sit right with me. That never sat right with me. If you could be influenced by the players, incredible left hand whip kill to the right corner. This is textbook Tavo right here. This is textbook Tavo. Yeah. I forgot who was lefty in this matchup for a second. Hold on now. Who's the lefty? Drama? What do you mean? What do you mean drama? Larry rocking the Nike. Just do it. Nine, 7-4. Punch serve goes short. One thing I noticed about Tavo lately is that he does a lot of punch serves, and I've noticed this for the past couple of years watching him. He does a lot of punch serves. Wow, beautiful angle, and a lot of the punches go short. A lot of them go short, and I just wonder how much strain on the elbows that puts on him. It seems like he keeps doing it, so I wonder if he just has the form so dialed in that it doesn't affect him in a bad way. I gotta ask him next time I see him. I gotta ask him. Ooh, tough to call that one on this camera. Yeah, it does kind of look good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think this is the live stream feed, so the camera isn't as crispy. If it was like a recording, then you could actually see when the ball like presses into the floor and you can really call it more accurately. It's tough, but I guess you as a player, you kind of want a ref who will listen, kind of. since the refs might not have as much experience. Not drama, but like theatrical almost. Um, yeah, kinda like that. Not as much playing experience. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, yeah, it's tough. It's definitely reffing is definitely a tough job. It can be a very thankless job a lot of times. And one thing I will give Glenn props for is that he does offer the ref a lot, right? So he's very available. You'll see him at um, you'll see him at a lot of events, giving his time, his energy. Kudos for that. Wow, big right hand to the left corner. That's his opposite hand. Wait, who's the righty here? Hold on. Nice left hand spike. It gets retrieved, but does not make the wall. You gotta know Tavo is a player with a ton of whatchamacallit, stamina. Well, with a ton of stamina. He's gonna run down those shots where you're certain the play is over, like that. Nice. Good spike from Carlene, really opening up the court for himself. Sending Tavo out of here, sending him to the left, to the right. Speaking of wipes, guys, new Project Handball wipes available now. And Carlene asking the ref, is it true that he doesn't have to call the score after a long ball? And Larry agrees, he is correct. You know what I mean? If it's a long ball, you can just say serve up. Or you can just say you got one serve. You don't have to call the score again. Carlene saying it's messing up his momentum. It's kind of slowing the game down. And I know how that feels when you just want a quick, you know what I mean, point after point game, and the ref is kind of like dragging it along. You know what I mean? You kind of got to play to the momentum of the referee. Block ball right there. But you would take a ref who has enough reffing experience that they don't need that also. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, I'd love to see more people step up to the reffing plate and take pride in it and get good at it. You know what I mean? I enjoy reffing. A lot of people get turned off to it because of the arguments or the the drama or the discrepancies that could happen, the pressure, and it's not something to be kind of it's not something to run away from. I've been that ref before. It's not something to run away from. It's just a challenge to embrace. Nobody's gonna start off as the best ref. Just put in the time, endure the adversity, and you'll get better and better. I find being a good ref a part of like just being a well-rounded player. Guys, it is officially past 12, so we are gonna wrap up after this game in about 10 minutes. Appreciate everyone who joined this stream. Thank you so much. We're gonna wrap up in about 10 minutes. Got a discrepancy right here. And is it raining? You guys see that? It looks like it's raining on the court right now, or drizzling. Carlos coming in to tell everyone to hurry up. It's big spike to the right corner. Guys, I was eating the limes. I could have put them in my water. I put one in there. It's pretty good. Big spike connects. Wow. And that get goes over the wall. Yeah, I think it's definitely lightly drizzling right now. It gotta be a really light drizzle though, because nobody stopped the game yet. There's definitely something falling. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just the biggest spike. And I'm almost more impressed that Tavo even got it. Like, how far? Alright, I guess he didn't have to go that far. He was right there, but man, in full speed, that spike looks insane. That spike looks nuts. Holy. Nice. Good job on Carleen staying in that play. He didn't spike it and and kind of start walking away. He spiked it, waited for the return, finished, followed through on the rally. Goes for the left corner there, jumps up, but does not connect. Carleen was locked in this tourney, bro. Yo, absolutely dialed. I like the drip that Tavo got on. Yeah, he looks cool. Supposed to thunderstorm today. Oh wow, I didn't know that. What time? Excuse me, but holy. And he slapped the ball at the end. Yeah, you saw that slap at the end, bro. He had to jump out the way. Block ball, Carleen saying no, but it was definitely a hold it. Definitely a hold it. He said he thought it bounced first. Thought it bounced twice first. Not quite. Another short serve from Tavo. Tavo just has punch serves for days. 4 days. Nice. Good shot from Carleen. Carleen finding the spikes today, man. He woke up today. He woke up this day and chose spikes. Tavo saying the ref is making bad calls. Hey, y'all, this was an interesting highlight of this event. I did not know that you could actually drink on a wipe. I didn't know that. So basically it's like an unofficial thing that kind of goes around that if you take a sip of water on a wipe, then now it's a timeout. You know what I mean? And it's just apparently it's just something that is just informally just kind of made up. You know what I mean? Nice spot. Nice spot from Carleen. Hit him with the Spider-Man. See that? Just want to watch that sequence again. So he goes far right and then just cooks the right corner again. Just finding the right side over and over. Wow, good hustle from both players here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Carleen consistently shooting for the bottom of that wall. He do be like Spider-Man for real. I'm trying to tell you. He's like the Hulk and Spider-Man together. 12. Big right hand kill. Carlene finding the bottom of that wall. Finding the bottom of that wall steadily. Nice right hand straight. He hit that shot early in the game too. Little growl comes out. It's point game 12. Tavo's gonna have to really lock in if he wants to change the tide of this game right now. Carlene going for the gusto. Going for the gusto. Then saying, why did he do that? Because he wanted to win. You wanted to close out right there. We know, everyone knows why you did that. Tavo knows why you did that. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to end it right then and there. Meters was cheating today. Crazy. Ain't Carlene's nickname the Gorilla? Definitely aggro. Yeah, definitely. That is his nickname. Tavo with the with the fake out, pretending to hit it. I don't think that kill could have been any lower. Bro, he's finding the literal bottom of the wall where the dirt meets. And another false shot. Another false shot from Tavo. This is almost like taunting to me. I don't know, like, what do you guys think about this? it's like you get your opponent's hopes up, like, oh, maybe he's gonna play it, and then you just swing and miss on purpose. Oh, my efforts was cheating today. Crazy. What do you mean today, or are you saying like this day? He's showing his bag. Oh, he is in his bag. He is all the way in his bag. Yo, am I tripping, or is it raining out? And like, how has it been drizzling for this long? And the game not stopped. Is that not water coming down? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Good hustle from both players, and the left hand whip. It's just too deep. It cannot be returned. Not like today at Victory. Oh, okay, yeah. There was some cheating going on. Big lob goes out by a little bit, and that is the game. Great playing by Carlene. Saying he gets lucky sometimes. He just took out one of the best singles players in the world, right? Easily. Tavo is one of the best singles players in the world, getting taken out by Carlene. One of the best, I would say, overall players in the world as well. Definitely one of the top, maybe top 6. Definitely top 10, if not top 5 players in the world is Carlene, the Gorilla. That's going to be a wrap for this stream, guys. It is past my bedtime. I appreciate you guys for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Probably be streaming again tomorrow. Yeah, what's tomorrow? Friday. So if anything, I'll see you guys then. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.